Thursday and time for another edition of Lycus 101.
Can you attend my class? It is for your own good.
Harry,
What?
we are just going to be friends, okay?
Great, friends. It's the best thing. You realize, of course, that we can never be friends.
Why not?
Men and women can't be friends because the sex part always gets in the way.
That's not true. I have a number of men friends, and there is no sex involved.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
You
do.
only think you do.
You're saying I'm having sex with these men without my knowledge?
No, what I'm saying is they all want to have sex with you.
They do not.
Do too.
How do you know?
Because no man can be friends with a woman that he finds attractive. He always wants to have sex with her.
So you're saying that a man can be friends with a woman he finds unattractive?
No, you pretty much want to nail him, too.
It's Lycus 101, the ongoing on-air adult education course that teaches men how to get more tail for less money. More importantly, we teach women how men think. I am your professor. This is my classroom. Class is in session. This is where we teach the tenets of Lycus 101. Our students are a-holes. They're jerks. They're proud of it. Our students don't go on coffee dates. We don't go to Starbucks dates. We don't go on lunch dates because you don't get laid with caffeine. You get laid with alcohol. Other chemical inducements. Jägermeister, the preferred drink of choice. Lycus 101 students do not cuddle, do not spoon, do not hug. We do not hang around on Valentine's Day. We don't send cards, flowers. We don't spend money on you. All we want is to get as much tail as we can get and spend as little as possible. It's that simple. This being an electronic classroom of sorts, sort of a correspondence school, we get lots of email from you. Joe writes in, it says, Tom, you're the man. You are so right. Women want your money. I live here in Portland, Oregon, and the women here are so money hungry, it is scary. I've been married 2 effing times and been royally effed. He didn't say effing or effed, by the way. The second bitch got me drunk and sucked and effed the hell out of me. And he didn't say effed. Well, I have a kid, and I pay a lot of money every month to take care of that kid. So much that I can't even afford a house on my own. My ex was good in the sack until she found out that she was knocked up. Then it all stopped, and her inner bitch came out. I started listening to you, and I learned the way. Now I bang chicks, and I don't pay for anything. And I treat them like crap, and they like it. I wish I'd heard from you sooner. Like before I got married the first time. Your class should be required in school, like junior way all the way through college for all males. You are the man. I wish you were on in Portland 24 hours a day. We'll be lucky if we're on 4 hours a day next spring, but that's beside the point. Because as you know, Hot Talk 1080 will be the home of your Seattle Mariners. Very exciting, huh? Yes. Another summer of watching the Mariners in first place, only to watch them fold as the season goes on. And you'll hear every back-breaking pitch, every tortured description of every move everybody makes. The Tom Leykis Show will be heard in the other 59 markets, but not in Portland this spring, folks. Not on game day. No. Joe says, thank you for giving me my balls back. You're welcome, Joe. A listener who signs himself student writes in and says, Tom, I have an issue and I need some serious advice. I was effing this girl, but then we stopped talking for a while. We just recently started talking again, and everything went back to normal. Everything but the sex. She won't even kiss me. She says that she is going through a stage where she doesn't get the feeling of kissing or hugging or effing. I love this girl, and we both talked about marriage, but I need to get laid, and I don't want it from anyone else but her. But I'm getting to that point where I'm going to get it from whomever gives it to me. What do you recommend I do? I would like to open up her eyes in regards to my needs, but at the same time, I don't want to offend her or give her the impression that I'm not understanding Meow, you pussy. Are you serious? Does she understand your goddamn needs? And tell you what, why don't you give her a 6-pack of light beer and then tell her she can't go to the bathroom for the next month, okay? And let's see what her needs are. Ejaculating is like urinating. We have to do it. Give a rat's ass what her needs are. You know what? I don't care. Here's what you do, pal. Get it anywhere you can get it. I would dump that bitch today. 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 Do you hear me? Today. And by the way, Lycus 101 students, do not worry about offending anybody. You're listening to the most offensive person on planet Earth. I am the rudest, most insensitive individual you've ever heard. A man who is proud to be an a-hole, and who wears the word jerk as a badge. What do I give a rat's ass if I offend somebody? Or if I don't appear to be understanding? I don't understand. I need to get my rocks off, period. Do you understand? That's your attitude. You go in and you tell her. You're going to get your rocks off, and it's going to be with her or with somebody, but it's going to happen. So if she wants to be your pal, fine. You're getting it somewhere else. That's it. Be a goddamn man, you pussy. Jesus. She won't even kiss me. F you. F her, F you. Coward. Jesus. Ashley writes in and says, hello, Tom. I have a 24-year-old girl who listens to your show often, and I've actually used Lycus 101 to help someone score. A year ago, I was on a cruise. I met a number of people who all found their hookups throughout the boat. Unfortunately, this one guy caught my attention, because night after night I watched him get rejected by heinous-looking women. By the 5th night, he still hadn't scored and was beginning to look like a reject. He sat at the bar looking awful. I walked over and he explained to me how he just couldn't get any. I asked him if he knew who Tom Leykis was, and of course he didn't. So I helped him out. I used Lycus 101. He suddenly became a rich medical student and a bunch of other stuff. The next night he bought me a drink and thanked me. He couldn't believe how well it had worked. Well, Tom, even I had a smile on my face. Signed, Ashley. Thank you. I've got many disciples out there doing the Lord's work. Thank you for that. James writes in and says, Tom, I just wanted to say thanks. My wife started commuting to work about 3 months ago and started to listen to your show. She thinks you are the best, and so do I. You've improved my marriage, and I didn't have to do anything but tune the radio in the car to your station. Tom, you are a god to modern man. Thank you now, forever, and always. You're welcome. Keep preaching the good stuff. A devoted subject, James. It's amazing. All right. You know what Lycus 101 is all about? It's where we teach men how to get to the shortest distance between 2 points. If you're looking to get sex without commitment, a girlfriend without marriage, if you're looking for as little commitment as possible, spend as little money as possible, get as much poontang as possible, for the least amount of time and money wasted, you have come to the right place. All you have to do is call your professor. It's Lycus 101 at 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. All right. I'm your professor. This is your chance to call in at 1-800-5800-TOM. It's Josh on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
What's up, Tom?
Not much, Josh.
Well, I got a little bit of a situation I need some advice on.
Right.
A couple months ago, I was golfing with my buddy.
Right.
And the beer chick that drives the cart around.
Yes.
She was screaming hot, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to see what I can do on this, and I'm going to see, if I can get her over to my house.
Right.
And I tell her, hey, my girl's out of town. She went out of town on business, and she's like, well, hey, that's cool, because my boyfriend's not around right now. We're kind of on the rocks, and I'm like, well, hey, I'm having a party tonight. She comes over. Everything's going sweet. She drinks. She seems to be having some fun, and it leads into the bedroom. And then she brought a friend over for my other buddy, and they head out to the living room. Well, I go out to the living room just to get a glass of water for her, and all of a sudden, I guess I startled her friend and my friend, and then her friend gets all upset and takes off into the room and says, hey, we need to go. So they put their clothes back on and go, and I'm, like, totally pissed. So I take her out, and I'm being the nice guy.
Nah, that's your mistake right there.
I know.
That's it.
Here's what I'm saying. I need to know how to go from the transition because
You can't.
Out to lunch.
You can't.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to hear that.
Well, I know you don't want to hear it, pal, but you made the mistake. I tell you to be a jerk all the time.
I know.
And you didn't do that.
But
Now you're the nice guy. The nice guy is the friend.
So the nice guy doesn't get laid? There's no way to turn it around?
No. It's a dead issue. You can't do it. Never let yourself get on the friend list or the nice guy list. Never. The nice guy is the guy she calls after she F's somebody else.
Great.
I wanted you to be the first to know I have a new boyfriend. Josh, you have been so thoughtful and kind while I've been between boyfriends, and it's so great to have you as a friend, and I wanted you to be the first to know because you've been so good to me.
Tommy, we've been duped.
Josh, I told you how this works.
Ah, Jesus.
You don't want to be Poindexter.
Well, I know, but it was like she's hot. I mean,
that's exactly why you have to treat her like crap.
I know, but it just didn't feel right.
She thinks hers doesn't stink. That's because you don't know how the game works, pal. To have game means you have the balls, the manhood to stand up and treat a good-looking woman like crap. That's how you get the hot chicks, by treating them like crap. Understand, the hottest chicks don't think they deserve to be treated great. They think there's something wrong.
I hear you.
Don't you understand that? Hot chicks are hard on themselves. Hot chicks never look perfect enough. They see all their own flaws, like they're putting them under a magnifying glass. Nice guys reassure them and give them the confidence to go after better-looking, richer guys than you.
I know, but that's what I thought. I'm not a bad-looking dude. I don't brag, but, I mean, I got a killer job. I'm 22.
But, pal, by being the nice guy, here's how women think. God, if he likes me, imagine how well I could do. You're helping boost her confidence so she can go out with somebody else.
I hear you.
You have to treat her like crap. She's lucky to have you. That has to be your attitude.
Yeah.
If you don't, she'll be with someone else. Women are effed up. They don't think the way we do.
That is the truth.
So you have to do the opposite of what you think is right. The hotter a woman is, the worse you should treat her.
It just feels wrong, though. Not like all sensitive wrong. It just.
Let me give you an example, Josh. Have you ever lived in a place where the road's ice up?
No.
No? Okay. No. They give you skid class.
Uh-huh.
I took skid class when I lived in upstate New York. Learned how to drive my car if the road turns into a sheet of ice. And do you know what they tell you to do? When you hit the ice, don't hit the brake. Do you know what they tell you to do? Steer into the skid. You would think, my God, that's going to make the car roll over. No.
Yeah.
It does the exact opposite. You're supposed to do what feels wrong.
Tell me that's not where you got this theory to treat women like crap.
No, that's from years of treating 9s and 10s like crap and getting what I want.
Well, I respect your knowledge, Tom. That's why I called.
Look, let's face it. Did you get this one?
I got it.
No. Did you get this chick?
No.
No, you didn't. You were a nice guy, and you got what nice guys get. Nothing.
Crap.
Next time, be a jerk.
Well,
watch how far it goes. Women love confidence. If you are confident enough to treat a hot chick like crap, she'll be all over you.
I love it.
It doesn't work the other way. Women are effed, man. They're effed.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going out with one of her best friends tonight, so I'll try it and give you a call.
You know what? Just for kicks. You got nothing to lose. If her friend is hot, Treat her like crap.
All right.
By the way, how'd you hook up with one of her friends? Did she set you up?
It's a friend that she brought up to my buddy.
This is my good friend, Josh. He's such a nice guy.
Yep.
Yeah, treat her like crap.
I will, Tom.
Just to see what happens.
Oh, I will.
I'm telling you, it works a lot better. And your attitude is, I'm too busy, I got other things going on.
Let me see if I can make time.
Yeah, you'll flake on her an hour before the date, set it up for a week from now.
I shall do that.
You would be amazed how women love that. By the way, don't take my word for it. I've got Jennifer coming in on the phone here. And Jennifer is a woman, and she will tell you. Now, don't take my word on this. Now, Jennifer, you tell Josh what you were about to tell me.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you care?
I do care. Well, what I was going to say was, it's true. Girls, they get treated like crap, want to do everything for the guy. But if you treat her good, she doesn't want anything to do with you.
All right.
My ex used to treat me like crap, and I did anything and everything he ever wanted me to do, and it still wasn't good enough.
And by the way, that was the hottest sex you ever had, right, Jennifer?
No, actually it wasn't.
Somebody treated you even worse than that?
No. Nobody ever treated me any worse, but how he made me feel just, it was a nightmare.
But you didn't break up with him forever. You let him keep getting away with it and getting away with it, right?
Yeah, he broke up with me.
And he broke up with you.
Yeah. But now, actually, I have a boyfriend that I do everything for, and he's good for me, and he's good to me. He wouldn't treat me like my ex did. And I learned from that I don't want to be treated like that. So
right, but see, he's a boyfriend. But when it comes to looking for sex, men should treat women like crap.
Oh, for sure. You got to choke them, spank them, pull their hair,
Pull their hair, crack their ass, and then don't call them for a week.
Exactly. We're all over it.
Are you getting the theme here, Josh?
Yeah, Jennifer, what are you doing tonight?
The Tom Leykis Show. This is the Tom Leykis Show.
From Los Angeles at 1-800-5800-TOM, Leykis 101. And today, our experimental chat room is up on America Online. You can go there right now. It's in the arts and entertainment section of the AOL chat area. Just look for the Tom Leykis Show. Leykis is spelled Leykis. That's right. Go chat about the show. Go chat about the characters on the show. The stuff we talk about. Or just chat with each other. Just go to America Online, log on, go to the chat feature. Look for the arts and entertainment section, and just look for the Tom Leykis Show chat room. Leykis again spelled Leykis. I am your professor. It's Leykis 101. This is Sarah on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Do you care, Sarah?
Of course I do. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
Look at you.
I wanted to call and thank you.
Yes? What for?
Well, my boyfriend usually listens to Howard Stern in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And he talked me into listening to it. Well, one day when I got in my car on my way home, you were on the radio.
Yes.
And at first I was like, oh my God, what is with this guy? And I just started listening to you, and I realized my boyfriend is such a mommy's boy. So I started talking to him about you, and I was like, you got to hear this guy. You're not going to believe this. He started listening to you, and oh my God.
Wow.
He's been so much fun since he started listening to you.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I love that. Has he cracked your ass yet?
Oh, gosh. If he doesn't, I'd leave him.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I
Look
ask
at
him
you.
all the time.
Now all you need is my handprint on your ass, and it'll be complete.
Oh, my God. You're making my heart pound.
You're ready right now. Listen to you.
Well, I'm driving home to him right now. He's at home waiting for me, probably listening to you.
Sounds good to me. Listen to you, Sarah. You're ready right now. Your panties are moist as we speak.
Oh, I can't wait to get home.
I'll bet. Wow. All right, Sarah. Well, good luck at home tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for the call. Melody on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, Tom. I had to call and tell you, you are absolutely right.
Really?
Women love to be treated like crap.
Yes.
They love it.
Yes, they do.
I'm dating a guy right now. We went out about 7 years ago. He treated me like crap then. I got back together with him, and he still treats me like crap, and I never say no to him.
Look at that.
I can't say no.
You have no respect for men who treat you nicely.
I don't. I actually realize I don't like them. They're wimpy.
Then you look for excuses to get rid of them, or you screw around on them and stuff like that, right?
Yes. Or get them to take you out, get them to pay for things,
Right.
take you out on weekends, trips,
Yep.
pay for everything.
I hope the boys are hearing this, because this is what I've been telling them for years.
It's true. It's so true. Women really like being treated like crap.
Yes.
Sometimes they won't admit it, but they love it.
Of course.
They can't say no.
You're right.
You're so right.
Thank you, Melody.
Thank you.
Appreciate the call. There you go. Direct from a woman there, folks. 1-800-5800-TOM. It's Frank on the Tom Leykis Show.
What's up, Tom?
Not much, Frank.
First-time caller and listener, so I got a problem here for you.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with this chick for like the last 2 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been trying to get in the pants, of course, you know. And she's giving me this crap about, you know, she'll only do it with her boyfriend. So pretty much she wants me to, you know, be her boyfriend, but I'm not wanting to do that right now.
Right.
Just want to, you know, get in the pants. Any advice?
Move on.
Move on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw it, I guess.
Well, she's trying to give you an ultimatum.
Pretty much, yeah. I feel like, you know.
And so many guys just knuckle under that stuff. You're not going to be anybody's boyfriend. You're 19 years old.
Yeah.
Now, you could tell her I'm 19 years old, I'm too young to have a girlfriend.
Right.
You could tell her that. You could tell her that anything could happen in the future, but right now we're too young for that.
Any way into tricking her? Just treat her like crap?
You could lie and tell her you want to be her boyfriend, but I'm telling you, most guys end up getting sucked in, or the condom ends up leaking or breaking, or she puts a pinhole through it, and then you're a dead man.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're really putting yourself in danger when you do that.
All right, so I'm just going to, kick it to the curb then.
Kick her to the curb. Dump that bitch.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Tom.
All right, Frank, thank you. Yeah, the Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. Bobby, you're on the Tom Leykis Show, Leykis 101. Hello.
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Pretty good, Bobby.
Hey, Tom.
Yes, Bobby.
I wanted to ask you some advice, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking about treating women right.
Yes.
You know, I want to ask you some advice. How should I treat my girlfriend? You know, it's like.
How old are you? 23?
Yeah, I'm 23.
You're too young to have a girlfriend.
I am?
Yeah.
Mm.
Why do you have a girlfriend? Why do you have a committed relationship? Why?
I don't know.
Because you're a pussy? Because you were too much of a pussy to just bang this chick and not knuckle under to being her boyfriend.
Well, you know what? I started listening, to you because of her.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? She probably wishes you'd be more of a jerk.
Huh. I was just listening to you saying that, we should treat women like crap. So
yes.
I'm even starting to, to think to doing that, because I treat her nice, and all I get is crap from her.
Now, of course you get crap from her.
I get it's the opposite now.
I'm telling you this, Bobby. I mean, the bottom line is you should be banging every bitch that moves at 23 years old. Are you kidding? You'll never have this much testosterone again. You should be pumping it every which way.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
You're telling me you couldn't get other chicks? Is that why you're with her?
Well, no.
Oh, then why aren't you out doing it?
Huh. That's a good question.
You haven't knocked her up or something, have you?
Of course.
Uh-huh. Why'd you do that?
Stupid. I guess, or not?
Stupid. Yes, you were stupid.
Well, what do you recommend?
I recommend that you, if you're required to pay child support, I recommend that you pay your child support and get the hell out. And then use a goddamn condom next time.
Put the box on it.
What?
put some Tabasco on it, right?
Well, you put it inside once you've used it. You don't put it in before you use it. That would be bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope nobody got that advice wrong and put it in first.
Of course not.
That would be tragic.
Yep.
Yes.
It's painful.
Very painful to the guy who does that. You do it after you've used it.
Yeah, yeah.
But, Bobby, you weren't using a condom then, were you?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah, it was.
You sure?
Of course.
Every time?
Every time.
From the start to the finish. You didn't put it on at the last minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't, or yeah, you did?
Yeah, I did. I used a condom.
Did you put it on at the last minute, or did you put it on before you started effing her?
Before I started.
Before you started, and it didn't work?
Oh, did you ask me if she had a baby already?
Yes, and you said yeah?
No, I don't have no baby.
You're not listening to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't have no baby with her.
Good, then you can get out easily.
Yeah, yeah.
So get out.
All right.
I mean, what are you doing? What, do you live with her?
Nope.
Well, then what are you doing? Aren't there other hot chicks out there?
Yeah, there are a lot.
Well, why aren't you having sex with them?
I don't know, because I don't treat them like crap, I guess.
Well, you know what? It's time to stop being a nice guy and start treating women like crap.
Yeah. Okay.
And you'll have more poon than you could ever handle.
All right. I'm gonna take care of it. That's what I was calling.
You sound like you're too nice a guy, Bobby.
Yeah, I think I'm a nice guy. I think I'm a nice guy. You know, I try to do a lot of things that she wants me to do.
That's the exact wrong thing to do. You shouldn't do anything she wants you to do.
Like picking up from work when I have things to do.
Are you kidding?
And then to top it off, she gets mad when I'm late.
Yeah, 'cause she's a bitch. And you know she's a bitch. There you are, Mr. Passive-Aggressive, being a nice guy, while she treats you like crap. You see, you have to turn the tables.
I'll try that.
Don't just try it. That has to be your life.
Okay.
That's your life from now on until you're at least 25.
I keep that in mind, Tom.
Do it.
Yeah, you know.
Don't think about doing it. Do it.
Today I'm a changed man because of you, Tom. You know what? I'm gonna start treating women like crap, and I'll be calling you and tell you all the results I have.
All right, you call me after you've treated women like crap. You let me know the results.
Cool, Tom. Can you blow me up?
Of course I can, Bobby. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. It's Richard on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show, Richard. Hello.
What's up, Tom?
Not much, Richard.
Hey, man, I got a big problem, bro.
What's that?
I've been married for about 8 to 9 years now.
Oh, Richard, you're 28.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I'm effing stupid, man.
I mean, you knocked her up when you were 19, right?
Yep.
Okay, so instead of just doing what you should have done, which is just pay your goddamn child support and move on, you didn't. You married her.
Yeah, well, not really married, man, just common law, you know.
Oh, you're common law married, all right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Been with her so long that now we consider married, but...
All right, so after you knocked her up the first time, you stopped using, you started using condoms at that point, right?
I don't even believe in those things, man.
You don't believe in what, condoms?
Yeah.
Oh, great, so how many kids do you have now?
4.
4 kids!
Yeah.
That's great!
Yeah, I know.
I sound like a Trim Spa commercial now. 4 kids?
Yeah, I know I'm screwed. It's okay, man.
Why do you have 4 children?
I love kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I love
Richard,
my kids.
Michael Jackson loves kids, too. That's not the point.
He's gay, man. He's gay. I'm not gay.
That's your opinion. But you know what I'm talking about. I mean,
my opinion.
the fact that you love kids doesn't mean that you have to knock some bitch up every 18 months.
I don't know, man. Well, the first.
All right, so what happened after you had 4 kids in 8 years?
Well, I mean, at first everything was cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was cool at first.
Yeah, at first.
Sure.
4 years.
I love you, Richard. This is the best. This is great. Let's do it again.
This is gonna happen, man.
Yeah, this is great. And then what happened?
The first 4 or 5 years is cool, man. Great sex, man. You gotta love it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, till you have the 4th kid, right? Huh?
Everywhere and everywhere.
Anywhere and everywhere, because she wants to get knocked up as many times as you can do it.
And then just past maybe 3-4 years, man, it's just like Like, no.
No. Yeah,
Tired.
'cause
My head hurts.
my head hurts because I got 4 kids.
Yeah. What should I do, man?
Pal, you screwed up already.
Yeah, I know I'm screwed no matter what, but...
Yeah, but I mean, you screwed yourself. You know that, right? You screwed yourself.
What should I do, man?
Well, first of all, are you using condoms now? No.
No. I can barely even get it, man. What the hell do I need a condom for?
It only takes once, Richard.
Yeah. But anyways...
So you could have a 5th kid. That
No,
one time she gives it up, you know, like Valentine's Day, she'll probably expect you to put out then.
No. She don't care, man.
She doesn't care.
Man, it was my birthday.
When's the last time you had sex with her?
Last night.
Last night. There you go. And were you using a condom?
No.
So
she got the tube ties, man.
She could hit. Oh, she had her tubes tied. Fine.
Yeah, I pushed her to get her tubes tied.
Right.
Hey,
Okay.
I was smart there, man. But after the 4th one was...
Well, yeah, I mean, you're screwed for the rest of your life. You're going to be paying the vast majority of your salary to her for the rest of your life, whether you live with her or not.
Well, I'm still with her for the same reason, man. I don't want to pay no child support.
Well, you have to pay child support. I mean, you're paying it. You're supporting the kids.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah. But it's easier to say, here's money for the kids than say, okay, here's the check for the child support. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm not... I mean, I don't even know what she's doing with the money.
And by the way, why did you want to have kids in your 20s? Why didn't you wait?
Man, that year it was a trend, man. You know that.
What do you mean it was a trend? Who cares? You do things because it's a trend?
Nah, man.
My God, chlamydia is a trend. Did you get that too?
Nah, man. I was just young, you know, stupid, man. Just wanted to get some. I didn't care.
Right, but after you had the first one, didn't you learn from that?
Nah, man.
No.
Nah.
I see. So only because she stopped putting out, you would keep having kids.
No. I told her, man. After the second kid, I wanted to stop, but she's like, no, I gotta have 4.
And you went along.
Well,
meow. Meow.
So what can I do, man?
Well, now, you know what? You called in a little late. Here you are living in L.A. I've been on the air all these years.
Yeah, well,
I've been here.
A friend of mine, my good friend of mine, actually told me about the show. You know, I don't really listen to talk shows. And then I started listening to you, man. I was like, man, this guy is like everything on the head of the, you know, nail. Everything, man.
Right.
So I started listening, man. I work at a stereo shop, man, and my boss is like, damn talk shows, shut them off. So I went and got me a little portable radio. And since then I've been listening to you, man. I go, man, I got to call this guy and tell me what I can do.
There isn't much you can do. I mean, what? Get some on the side? What am I going to tell you?
I don't know. Tell me, man.
What do you want? What do you want to do?
Man, I want to get some. That's what I want to do.
Well, look, all right, screw around, because she's not going to give it to you, and she doesn't want to give it to you, and that's that.
But you know what I'm thinking, man, is that I don't know, I think she's in the closet or something, bro.
Well, then you got bigger problems than I thought.
Tom Leykis.